Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Cosmoteer. We're about to jump and take on some new enemies with our fancy ship. We just did an upgrade which consisted of a little bit of armor, a little bit more defense, doubling our point defense. We still need to get point defense on the side and some missile batteries, but other than that, we are good. Let's go kill some things. You. Actually, yeah, you. Sure. Come back. I'm liking the ship at the moment. I'm liking the ship. What we might do is put like another ammo storage here, move that back to here. Maybe. Maybe power storage here, maybe ammo storage. But other than that, I'm pretty liking the ship. Like, it's good. We will want to get ourselves a scanner room. And I think we'll get a scanner room when we move the thrusters back to put a scanner room here or something. Oh, it's another one of these. They take down shields so quick with those weapons. Fine. Let's not get too close. Or we could, you know, get really close. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Why can't I order you to do stuff? Oh, screw it. Just shoot them. Yeah, our shields are down. We're taking a lot of damage. Ow! Ow! Yeah, we took a lot of damage there. Right. Oh, enemy close by. Right, come here. Come here. I think we'll watch our ship in this combat, because I want to see how we perform with these weapon setups and, you know, if people are getting around with their new stuff as fast as they need to. I will expand this, though, so you can see the enemy a bit better. It's another one of them. Need a little bit more sideways thrust. We're not countering our thrust fast enough. Oh, hello. Yeah. Getting shut down because of the electro weapons is actually really hurting us right now. Can we just take them out? Yeah, we took out a few of them. Still one left. If you could... There we go, better. There's one on the side as well. There we go. That took a while. 11 grand that time. Not really worth that fight. And our ammo magazines are out. And I'm not liking the look of these two enemies. We're going to flank around them. They're too close at the moment. I don't want to fight two enemies at once. We'll flank around. Try and avoid getting into a double fight. Because I think we know from experience that is how we die. If we get point defense. Technically we're allowed that. Good to know. I mean, it doesn't work because you can't shoot this section, which is probably the more important section to shoot. But good to know. If we put you there, no one's going to be able to get into them. So it's going to have to be there. Okay. How long will it travel? Our stray thrust is definitely to power up. The problem is we can't really power you up very easily. Because to get from a medium thruster to a large thruster, we need better width, and we're not being able to do that, so... Is that headed towards us? Maybe. I'll try and get down to the opposite area so we can come at them one at a time. Okay. Go fight. Please don't be another one of those electro bolt built craft. I hate those weapons. Because I'm not really built around armor. Armor on the front? No. That gets in the way. We want more weapons. more armor you have on the front, it's the less DPS you have. Still can't order you to do anything. Nope. There we go. Let's just do my zoom level. You know, let's stay, like, really far away from them and then see what the computer does to try and actually do that. Or, you know, you could get way too close. Ammo. Vaguely. Go away, debris. Nobody wants you here. Ammo got low-ish, even in a fairly easy fight like that. We got almost to half ammo. So we probably used 40% of our ammo reserve. Could probably do with doubling it. The issue is where we find the space. I guess we'd have to shift most of the back of the ship back too, and put an extra layer in. Oh, holy crap! I don't like the looks of this craft at all. Lots of electro bolts and lots of blasters. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Really slow down. Don't turn it. Oh, God. Right, if I zoom in, I can order you. Yeah, the issue is to do with zoom levels, I think. Spin! 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 Spin, dear God, spin! Yeah, we're taking huge amounts of damage now. But now we're at our range. This I can work with. No. Don't do that. Don't be a moron. Oh, they exploded because of fire. That works. Yeah, more spinning would be good. I like spinning. Spinning is nice. Also more reversing. We have the money. Let's do it. So if we were to pull nearly everything back 2 notches, minimum, I'm going to say 4 notches. You know what? I'll just bin you. Bin you as well. For now. We might change these as we go ahead. Bin you. And then move you back to, move you back to, move you back to, move you back to. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Or should we put you somewhere else? I mean... Actually, that's not a bad idea, because that's a 4x4 there. So we put all our reactors here, with the FTL in the center. We'll get ourselves a... scanner room? Sensor, there we go. This is annoying. It's a 3x3 part. I don't want a 3x3 part. This is going to be difficult for me to work into my plan. Don't do this to me, game. Why would you do this to me? And I need 2 of them to make it symmetrical. I don't want to do this. Why are you making me do this? I don't like it. Take it away. Fine. Mirror mode off. Yeah, don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing this. It's going to be unsymmetrical. Also, unsymmetrical isn't a word. It's asymmetrical. I know. I just, for some reason, have decided that language is not something that I can do. We'll also want to get ourselves more large thrusters. Reversing large thrusters. Probably best if they are hidden here. And then turning thrusters as well. We need a little bit more money to actually make ourselves some missiles. I do like the idea of missiles, but we can't really justify them just yet. I'd like to, but for now, I think they have to be something that's going to stay on the horizon. We can do more ammo. Yay! By ammo, I probably mean energy. We do need more ammo stores. That's the thing, though. We have been running out of ammo. I think if we get ammo storage, it has to be here, which is a shame, because it's going to block the shield emitter a little bit. But we do need it. I mean, most we could do is maybe move that back and... You know what? That's not a bad idea now I say it. Ammo storage. Let's get energy. Make it so! That was very expensive. We've got a lot of changes to do. So get to them. Again, they seem to be picking that reactor, then they went with this reactor. This is strange. They've changed how they're... Is it maybe the first reactor I put down they prioritized because I clicked on this side for the reactor? So that's reactor 1, that's reactor 2, maybe? Maybe that's how they're working. What do you recommend? Energy, power, people, okay. Good. What I could do is move this shield generator to the side. Yes, it would overlap a little bit here, but because we've got these on the edge, it would actually be okay. If I move the shield generator to the side, I can then have ammo doubled up here. Yeah, getting ammo to the electro thing would be harder. But you know what? That might actually be okay. Because we put an ammo supply in here. I like this justification. So we put you there. Yeah. We trash that. We put corridor here. We put storage here. Maybe we just move the ammo store. Yeah, that looks good to me. Now you've got to produce all the ammo again. I realize that this is going to take some time. And we also need to fill in this as well. But we should be good to jump to another sector now. Ooh, we've got some professionals over here we could fight. Seems good to me. That's... I've seen seems good to me a lot these days. That's a lot of fuel, actually. 129. Ouch. Bing! Okay. Get ready, folks. Also, no one's powered this shield generator up. Can someone power the shield generator up, please? It needs power. It's no one's going to power the shield generator. We're going to be very close in combat with this shield generator not technically being... Oh my god, look at that thing. It's got a lot of weapons. There we go. Shields up. I'm going to try and tell you to be at the right range. I don't trust it will work. Okay, that's just silly now. I don't actually care about your rotation, other than the fact you need to be rotated towards the enemy. How do I do the whole rotation thing again? Okay, you know what? Screw it. Just shoot the enemy! Out DPS them. Uh-oh. Shields are almost down. Shields are down. Oh, shield held. We still took some damage, though. I think we lost shield array. That shield array must extend outside the hull. Because we've lost these occasionally. I think they can just about get a hit. Still, not a bad cost. Enemy! Sneaking up on me. I see you there. How far do our sensors go? They must go like 0.8 kilometers rather than 0.3. That's a good increase. Oh god, electro bolts. Alright, make him scream. Not in a good way, but in like a we're getting shot way. Want to watch both parts of this fight. Electro bolts. It's my nightmare. Okay, there we go. All of our stuff is down. All of our stuff is down. Please die. Oh god, no, no, no. You're doing a lot of damage here. There we go. Wasn't too bad. They did shut all of our stuff on the front down. I hate those electro bolts. They are just so good. Maybe next time, we should just do a craft full of electro bolts. Just shut everything down. Yeah, like, what are you going to do, mate? All your stuff's offline. Maybe, like, a lot of electro bolts and one cannon so that we can actually, you know, do some DPS. Need a bit more if we're going to start doing missiles. Okay. Iron frigate. Hello. Just one iron weapon. It looked pretty cool, I'll give you that, but you're gonna die. Because I have more iron weapons. That's the rule of combat. Hello. And we're in range now. You didn't even your iron weapon pointed towards us at the beginning. That was a rookie mistake there. Also, rookie mistake not having shields. That does tend to be a silly thing. Okay, please die. Thank you. Uh-oh. They're running away. They are. They only have 13 fuel as well, so gonna be tight on fuel. Hello. No, no firing us with that gun. Bad spaceship. And now you die. We do somewhere quite close nearby. Okay, let's do it. Let's put on all the missiles. Yeah. So, if we would put on missile launchers, we could probably get like some missile launchers here. And then, I don't know, if we move you back. I'm trying to think how many missile launchers we could sneak into this thing. We could probably get quite a few. We could place them towards the rear, but then we'd have issues really getting enough in here. And we could place them here. The issue is actually clearing the area. No, I think we can make this work. So if we do 1, 2, 3, then we move... Oh god, didn't mean to do that. But we can do it this way, it's just more time consuming. We get the large thruster that we just deleted, and we would have put it there-ish? Then shift the crew quarters to there. Oh, yeah, technically you're overlapping with that. Yeah, why not do that? Actually, were you complaining about that, or were you complaining about the fact that you're technically not connected? You might be complaining about the fact you're technically not connected. So what if we were to connect you? Yeah, so we can do that. Okay, awesome. Right. With that in place, we need a storage area and a manufacturer. So if we put storage area, missile factory is a 3x3. Ruining my fun. And we put it there. And put another missile storage here. I mean, we could put storage of anything we really wanted, but we could do this. We'll need more money to make this work. And then miscellaneous defense. We will need a fire extinguisher because we need to follow fire safety protocol. It's very important. If you don't, bad things will happen. We'll need to rotate this. That way around. And then fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher here? I mean, fire extinguisher anywhere, provided it's, you know, close-ish. And the issue is the lack of fire extinguishers up the front. I don't see a slot we could really fit a fire extinguisher into, though. I mean, other than taking up an armor slot, I don't like the idea of that. This is a fun amount of missiles as well. Maximum fun. Ooh! Mirror mode off. This is technically kind of central. Yeah! I like that idea. Sweet. People would be iffy with this, so we would need to get more quarters. Still would be iffy with people. So I guess we could just shift you to here. I should probably put mirror mode back on, shouldn't I? Right. Okay, I've screwed up somewhere along the line. It's me. It happens. You should be used to this by now. Big thruster. Ah, you can't have those overlapping either. Eh. Doesn't make too much of a difference. How are we doing with people? Better. Not perfect, but a lot better. That is going to cost a lot of money, though. A third of that's just people. Let's plot a jump. Bing! Okay, we need to reload the magazines. We need to get the guns online. Not got long to... You know what? Don't move any closer. Immediately stop moving forwards. Run! Run away! Run quicker. Thank you. You really do not have enough power yet. And we need more ammo for the magazines. We don't need more actual ammo manufacturers, because the ammo manufacturers have always got ammo in them. What we need is people to actually take them to stuff. Okay, now head back. It's an electro bolt throw again, so Frustrating. Right, just out DPS them before they shut us down. That's all we can do. Come on, take down those electro bolts. All of our stuff shut down. We need to hit them with some artillery. We keep missing. It's not helping. It's really not helping. There we go. How much did we... Oh, 10k. Okay. Fill the magazines back up. We need about 105, 110 more until we can actually get the missile upgrade. At which point we'll just tweak whatever's left and then call this ship done and build another one. If we survive that long. I doubt we will. People are moving so slowly around the ship now. Maybe we do need corridors. Maybe I should adjust that plan that we've made to actually have corridors. People really do move slowly. I'll have to think about it. Too busy now. We're engaging the enemy. Ooh, what are you? Wide front, lots of armor. I don't see how they can keep a sustained fire, though, because they've only got 2 reactors, but as far as I can tell, no real ammo stores. And no real hard weaponry to speak of. So, I imagine they should die pretty quick. And we're in range in 3, 2, 1. Our shields are... Whoa! We're down to our last line of shields. Things are shutting down because of electro bolts. The 2 separate sections are still functioning because they've got power, which is frustrating. Focus on this one. That electro bolt is still going. Electro bolt's OP. There we go. How much is the cost? Oh, actually fairly cheap. Yeah, we've got a lot of magazines to refill this time around. That fight took a while. If we had missiles, it wouldn't take anywhere near as long. I really want missiles. Can you tell that I really want missiles? Probably. I want missiles, FYI. Just in case you hadn't heard. Boop, 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 boop. Come on! I've got 2 entire ammo stockpiles on both sides of the ship that just haven't got any ammo. No, I don't want to discard the blueprint. That's what I just want to build something right now, but I can't. I've got my blueprint. I don't want to alter it. Yeah, while they're doing that, let's have a quick look at the blueprint. If we were to put doors in so that people could get around faster, we'd probably need to put corridor here, which means that this would be a 3x2 rather than a 3x3, which means that we'd need to get extra energy stores in nearby. So probably here. Let's have a play around. So if we were to do that, we would then need energy stores there, which limits our missile stockpile quite severely. And also, we probably don't do the same with the ammo, which is, again, annoying. How would we put something down here, though? I can only see that working by shifting other things around. Are our cannons super effective? Because I'm kind of feeling maybe we should just replace them, because that means we can replace all of our ammo. And I don't think they're that effective. Would we be better off just with a ton of electro bolt throwers? Or maybe even just a smaller cannon? I guess that question like might be beyond my pay grade here, but I kind of feel we might be. Let's check. Fairly cheap, would fit. Wouldn't cost too much ammo. Whereas this, you know, definitely needs all this ammo behind it to keep firing consistently. I think we're actually going to just trash this. I don't know what we'll actually replace it with, whether we just stack, like, a ton of electro bolts here. Which is, you know, looking more and more tempting by the minute. Because of how ridiculously strong they are against us. Or whether we go for a couple of small cannons. No, let's try electro bolts. We can always go back on that if we prefer. That won't work. We're going to have to put them forwards. Which means that we would have to put that forwards. And technically, I guess we could get another standard thruster in there. Or even bigger thruster. Like, we could go full-on, like, ridiculous-sized thruster here. Okay. That means we could then trash that completely. I mean, not completely. Like, we actually want the damn corridor there. We could then... We'd probably need more power stockpiled here. Maybe... we might be able to get it by with just missiles. I'm thinking we might actually be able to make it work. Alright, let's have a quick look. Missiles. Missile storage. We'll sort that in a second. And then if we were to put power in here... Oh, yeah, this is an issue with missiles, is that you can't access them from the rear, you have to access them from the side. So we'd have to take the missiles from here all the way around. It's not the worst thing, but it is something to keep a note of. Because there will be a slightly longer load time for that one in the center. Frustrating as it is, it's not, you know, the death of everything. We have caused the loss of a few bunks, though. So we would want to get an extra few bunks in. We can make that happen. Where do we want to make it happen? So, if we were to shift... you to there. Put quarters in there. For now. Oh, it's telling us that we're having power problems. I can see that. Yeah, I can imagine that we'd have power problems with this. This is a touch on the ridiculous side. At the same time, it is awesome. But I can definitely understand the argument why some people might think this is a little bit of a ridiculous build. Maybe. Just maybe. We need to bin that. You would need to be connected by corridor. I would probably say we should get ourselves more power down here to be able to power these engines. Why don't we just put some corridors in? I've put corridors pretty much the rest of the ship. Why don't I put corridors in up here? Okay. So if we were going to bin like a lot of this and shift stuff around. Take the mirror off for the moment. We could get a 4x4 in here. FTL drive. Power. We've got some badass looking corridors coming down here. Yeah, I know, I just described a corridor as badass. My life has officially gone downhill. And then... put you there. You there. Or move you back. I know, I keep moving these back. The ship's going to get quite long at this rate. You there. You there. Maybe we could also put that there, like... but the further back it is, the more turn we'd get. Ah, right, that's changed a few things because of how wide it is. We could put that in and then have like a bit of a step down. Put some armor in maybe, like just corner armor or something. Either way, that would work quite nicely. Yeah, I also realized that our price is going up quite a lot. We'd need more barracks here and here. And then we'd probably need one more reactor. Where would we want another reactor? And we could just replace these with reactors. They're fairly close to a lot of stuff that uses power. Yeah, I like it. It's got 300,000. Okay. This spaceship is pretty damn expensive. But it will totally and utterly be worth it. Probably. Let's put armor wedge there. Armor wedge. Actually, if we put like an armor wedge there. Like that, maybe? That looks kind of cool. I can dig that. And then we use a... There we go. Now, the only issue we have is I'm not sure we've got really any room here for rear defense in the form of point defense. And maybe even we need a little bit more side point defense, which is actually fairly easily solved. We just go point defense here. Boop. Rear point defense. Technically, didn't we find that point defense can actually go like that? Yeah. So there we go, we've got some rear point defense. Not very much, but enough. We could even put point defense here if we wanted. And we've got excess room here if we need to put anything else in. So, shift you to there. Shift you to there. No, we'll put the point defense in here. And then armor wedge. There we go. And that's going to be a badass ship. However, it will cost us another 313,000. Yeah. Maybe a little bit, if not over-spec'd, certainly highly spec'd. And isn't that all we want in the world? Just to live up to our dreams. For now, though, I'll call it here for today's episode. If you've liked, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're on to episode 3 next time. Will we actually get a chance to build those things, or has that entire planning session been in vain? We'll find out in the next episode. I also need to rename my ship. I'll do that in between. I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, and of course, until next time, stay shiny.